Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome to FSEX online support program. I'm your teacher Zubia Murtaza from Army Public School and Colleges Rahim Yar Khan Kent. Today is 3rd December and day is Thursday, and I'm going to teach you a lesson of integrated studies. The name of the textbook is Stepping Stones, and we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is Energy and Energy Transfer, Tools and Machines, and we will go through the textbook pages 56 to 60. And today's topic is the sources of energy and tools used in past and at present. Resources required are textbook. And summary of the lesson is energy is the capacity to do work. Things from which we get energy are called the sources of energy. Let's see what are objectives of the lesson. Objectives are students will be able to know about sources of energy, and they will also be able to know about tools used to make our work easier. These are some new vocabulary words: sources, solar energy, scissors, pliers, pulley, wheel, lever. You will learn the spellings of these vocabulary words. And now we will discuss what is energy. Energy is the capacity to do work. We need energy to do various kinds of work. What are the sources of energy? Things from which we get energy are called the sources of energy. Here are some sources of energy. Look at the picture. Energy and energy transfers. Sun is the main source of energy. The energy that we get from the sun is known as the solar energy. And there are many other sources of energy: sun, wind, water, coal, oil, gas. And today we will discuss these sources of energy in detail. The main source of the energy is the sun. The energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy. Solar energy is used in solar cookers and solar heater. Dear students, look at the picture of solar heater. The green plants trap this energy and make food. Plants, animals and human beings use this food to get energy. We get fuels such as wood and coal from the plants. And the second source of energy is the wind. Moving air is called the wind. When wind blows, it makes the clouds move. It moves the blades of a windmill. The windmill can pump water, grind grains, or make electricity. Water is one of the most important sources of energy. Dams are built to stop water from flowing down a river. Dams have gates. The gates are open to release the water with great force. The water falls down and turns the turbines to produce electricity. Does water become a source of energy? Energy, look at the picture of energy of flowing water. Flowing water is used to produce electricity. The next source is coal. Coal is a black material found underground. Coal is mainly used to burn and produce electricity. The next source is oil. Oil is obtained from underground rocks in the form of a black, thick liquid. Then it is refined. We use petrol for running vehicles. It is also used in factories to run heavy machines. Gas. The natural gas is used for heating and cooking purposes in our daily life. It is also used to generate electricity, and it is used as a fuel for vehicles. Do you know, students, sources of energy like wood, coal and petrol have been in use for many years. They are in limited supply and may get used up completely one day. They also cause pollution, so they have to be used with care. So students, we will also try to use these sources of energy in limit to reduce pollution. Dear students, look at the textbook page 59, Tools and Machines. We do many works with our hands. There are few works which cannot be done with hands. So for this purpose, we use tools and machines to make our work easier. What are machines? Instruments which make our work easier are called machines. There are many tools which were used in the past. Now I'm going to discuss these tools. Wheel. The wheel helps in movement of objects. It is a tool of all times. In past, people used wooden logs for this purpose. Bow and arrow. In the past, people used bow and arrow for hunting. Arrow was made up of sharp and pointed iron rod. Dear students, look at the picture of the arrow. Bow was a flexible wooden stick. In old times, people also used pointed edge stones as tools. Spade. A spade was used for digging soil. A spade was a long wooden handle and a large iron blade. You can see in the picture. Plow. A plow was used in farming. It was made up of wooden frame with an attached iron blade. The iron blade was used to dig the soil. Tools and machines used at present. We use different tools and machines to make our work easy and comfortable. These tools are very simple and do not have too many parts, so these are called simple machines. Scissors. Scissors are used for cutting thin materials such as paper, cloth, and hair. Scissors consist of a pair of metal blades with sharp edges. Yes, students, look at the picture of scissors. Hammer. A hammer has small wooden handle and heavy iron head. A hammer is used to peg a nail. Another tool that we use in daily life are pliers. Pliers are hand tools used to hold objects firmly. They consist of a pair of metal limbs joined together, covered with rubber coating. Pliers are mostly used by mechanics and electricians. Dear students, in this lesson we have discussed about the energy and the sources of energy: sun, wind, water, coal, oil and gas. And we have also discussed about the tools and machines that were used in the past and the tools that are used at present. I hope you understand the lesson. Success criteria is: remember, energy is needed for heating, lighting and to move objects. Tools are used to make work easier. Dear student, this is your home assignment. Learn and write vocabulary words in notebook. You will learn the vocabulary words and write it in your notebook. Write the answer of questions 1 and 2 in notebook. Question 1, define energy. Question 2, name any 3 sources of energy. These are the homework guidelines. Students will do homework in their notebooks and clearly mention date and day. They will capture the clear picture of homework and send it to the teacher's personal number. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.